Onto that live. Headphones on. Hello everybody, if you just joined us, hello. I can't see chat for some strange reason.
Hold up. I'll send links. Also,
Send me a link.
You?
Yes.
Yes, 1 minute.
Apologies if you can see me, we're just trying to find live because chat's not coming up.
I'll send you a link. Sure.
We're just having some technical difficulties. Right, I should be loading chats. Yo, wait up, Simply Mark. Right, I've got chat now. Jesus. I'll chat. Right. How is everyone and stuff?
Very warm.
Very warm. Everybody can see my WhatsApp, can't they? Great idea. Why is chat not doing it in there? This is a really bad idea today. How are you doing, Simply Mac? You're dying because we are. I've had enough, like legit. It's not doing that.
It's horrible.
Why is it? Oh. Right, we can have a minute. Wait for a few people to get in, and then has anybody responded?
I've sent links. Let's see. Yeah, I've sent Juliet link. She's going to be popping up at some point. Sent it to Mick. He said F. Did I put loads of kisses to Mick? I did. I bet Mick thinks I'm going loopy.
Hi.
Hiya.
You're right. How are you doing? It's fucking ridiculous. I can't even breathe.
I bet Julie loves it. Sun worshipper. Bloody warm.
So we're just taking a minute because we're dying.
Been dying all day.
Not many public service announcements. Only one I've got is we're at 101 subs. So thank you to all the people that have subbed. Like, unbelievable. Good news is we're not going back to stores to do more videos. Yeah. There is a story about that, but I'll probably reveal it sometime in the future. Basically, my nana used to go there for outpatients, and yeah, that's why I'm obsessed with the place. But anyway, I guess we'll just watch a video. You see the colour? What, you gone brown?
Yeah, I bet you have.
It's like a red.
Like a lobster.
Yeah. And now I've had juice as well.
Do you want me to go get yourself?
It's up to you if you want.
I want to top mine up as well.
Sorry, just in and out.
Waitress duties.
I can't cope. I don't know whose idea this was. Apologies if you can hear a frantic background. If you can, let us know. And I will turn it off. What's everybody been up to then? Oh, good. Wait, it's been sun worshipping all the way through, Julie. Bloody hell. That's me though. I just go red and then go brown over the next few days, and then it just seems to go after that. Just me heading. We went out yesterday for a bit of a nice walk. That was nice. We're going to go out today, but it's way too warm. It's back to work tomorrow, isn't it? You know. Right, I'll get video loaded up anyway.
In the following.
Check settings. I just can't believe it's still doing 1080. Unbelievable. I don't know if you need to make us a bit smaller. If I do, let us know. Obviously, this is going to be a train wreck as always, because like it's warm. I've said about 50,000 times. Ready? I was doing a bit of crafting in the garden yesterday and didn't realise until I looked down. Yeah, literally. I think that's what it was for us yesterday, wasn't it? Luckily, we didn't cover it woods.
It was nice there. I enjoyed it yesterday.
It was the worst.
I thought it was pretty. It was lovely. Oh, you just complain about everything.
I'd like to have been in that waterfall today, though. Like, I would have jumped in today.
That would have been nice.
I'd have just gone in. I'm sweating now.
That's where we should have gone, Bolton Abbey.
Shit, maybe. Right, ready? Can you hear that?
In the following video, a nervous daughter records her mother who's trying to capture a rat that's hiding inside their laundry room.
Right, change the video as always.
It's a seemingly funny moment caught on camera, but this video stops being humorous when a certain detail gets pointed out that neither the mom nor daughter had realized until later. Somewhere in this clip, something very unsettling was caught on camera besides the rat. Watch closely.
There's this huge freaking rat in our living room. Or not our living room, in our laundry room right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh wait, okay, wait, let me try to open the door. Hold on. Oh my god, it's right there in the basket. Oh my god. Mom, you gotta get it. Mom, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Goodness. I'm sorry. Get the baby, Mom.
On the other side of this door, a shape resembling a head can be seen pressing up against the metal mesh on the wooden frame. It's up close, as if seemingly gazing at the mother and daughter, who were already spooked enough by the massive rodent. If the size of this rat hadn't already terrified them, then surely this has. Now what's really strange about this is that this wasn't there initially. If nothing was there previously, then how did this show up?
So this is the hallway that me and my daughter saw the rat go into our cat door in our laundry room.
Yeah.
For some reason,
What's it tomorrow? I think it's 29 tomorrow, isn't it? I'm in
comfortable
work.
in here. I felt very... It's not surprising that we caught something in that window. Very odd, and it makes me feel so uncomfortable.
Neither Catalina, the mother, nor her daughter had noticed it or have any clue as to what this was. But recently, another video was shared by Catalina, which not only is just as creepy, but might explain what this was.
This is my son Jason. He is autistic, and he is playing with his camera, which is in this toy car. It's a toy he used to capture the ghost.
Only weeks after this incident, Catalina's son accidentally captures something on his toy camera inside the laundry room. While using the wireless camera on his remote to chase their dog around the house, her son captures this.
I'm glad I didn't see it.
Though making Catalina jump out of her chair
Wait,
upon
don't
seeing the
again.
dog, it's what happened
Oh,
before this
shit.
that makes her skin crawl. Firstly, when the toy car drove into the laundry room, a voice can be heard. Mind you, that no one else had been inside, let alone downstairs where the laundry room is at. Like the silhouette that was in here before, this cryptic voice has no traceable source. But perhaps
sound
the
like a voice
creepiest
to
part
me.
isn't what happens here, but instead what happens outside. As the automatic pet door opens and closes repeatedly, a single piece of a playmat goes flying off before landing in front of the pet entrance. But it's the fact that only one piece flies off while the rest stay put that's pretty strange. The wind, in this case, if any, may not be able to explain this. It just rips off, as if plucked by a child who's having a tantrum. But to Catalina, whatever threw this was aiming for the car. Whether ghost or not, she's deeply unsettled by what was captured both inside and
So
out.
there's the voice. I'll just take you back to the start, and then you'll see what's going on. So there's this rat here. That it's what they see behind the door, and then this followed afterwards.
Sorry. Get the mini car.
You'll see it in a minute when he slows down.
On the other side of this door, a shape resembling a head can be seen pressing up against the metal mesh on the wooden frame.
There's a shape of a head, and there was nothing in there a second ago.
It's up close, as if seemingly gazing at the mother and daughter, who were already spooked enough by the massive rodent. If the size of this rat hadn't already terrified them, then surely this has. Now, what's
So yeah, that followed, and then the kid is autistic and he has this remote control car. He was driving it about, searching for his dog. So that's just, yeah, so that's there. So this is where the strange audio's heard. And then according to Emma, it's water.
It sounds like spirit to me.
That's not water.
We're in something different.
Something different.
Yeah.
I've worked with water for the last 15 years.
I've
Never heard water like that in my entire life. And then the thing gets thrown out. So yeah. Oh, right, let's go back. There.
Mind you, that no one else had been inside, let alone downstairs where the laundry room is at. Like the silhouette that was in here before, this cryptic voice has no traceable source. But perhaps the creepiest part isn't what happens here, but instead what happens outside. As the automatic pet door opens and closes repeatedly, a single piece of a playmat goes flying off before landing in front.
That's weird.
It's very hard,
I'll leave it going, sorry.
and it just flew up.
Given the whole incident with the rat and the shadow figure, plus this, she can't help but think something haunts her home. If so, she hopes that it's someone she once knew.
I like to think that it was my grandmother because she was always close to me, and I always felt like she was around me and protecting me.
Why would your grandma
Currently,
do
she
that?
continues to be on the lookout for any more strange occurrences in her house. But for now, this whole situation remains a mystery.
Yeah. What do you think? Come on, Mario.
No, that sound to me, it sounded like a water tank filling up or something like that, trickling in background. It did not sound like voices.
Possible, but it usually is constant, not in and out.
Yeah, but he was driving in and out,
Yeah, I get that, but
Wait,
the
car?
sound would still say the same, no matter where you were.
even when you got away from it.
Yeah, but
out-
you'd have to be
going out
quite
of the
far.
room.
Yeah, but that would have to be like major audio to pick the water tank up when it's
Yeah.
filling. It's
But
very,
if
very
you
quiet.
if you do listen to the video further on as well, when she's stood in the hallway, you can actually hear that noise. But you're not listening for it because they're not telling you to.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? So I just did not hear.
Yeah, it's definitely not grandmother.
No, it's not grandmother at all. But I just didn't hear speaking. It could have been whispering, but to me it sounded more like water functioning somewhere. I don't care what you say, that's my thoughts on it.
No, it's fine. If anybody needs any plumbing work doing, just hit up echoes of us in between going for a walk.
And going on my bike.
No, I'm only kidding. Could be water tank filling up, yeah. Might be right.
It's just what it sounded like to me, and then further on in video, you could hear a similar noise, honestly.
The only problem is, though, that's quite a modern water tank, so that noise that you used to get from the header tank at the top where you're filling up with the ball cock wouldn't be as thingy. It's just on a solenoid.
Yeah, I only know that noise because I can hear it in my room where I work. I hear it every so often.
Yeah, but is that a water tank or a header tank?
I don't know, it could be pipes or whatever.
Right.
But it's a similar noise to what I hear at work, and it just happens every so often.
Right.
So that's what it sounded like to me.
All right. What does everybody else think? Oh.
If you do watch live again though, anybody, and you listen to the video and listen to it further on, because you're not being told to listen for voices, you'll hear the same noise.
Okay. So I'm just eating at the moment. I'm still listening though. Yeah, no problems, mate. No worries. Right, we'll go to the next video. Just come on when you can. I think there's a bit of a lag. Number 5.
Now this next video comes from an Uber Eats driver who was driving past a cemetery when this happened. In the 4 years that Marcus Wilson has been delivering food for Uber Eats, never has he ever been so afraid of coming back to this neighborhood, and for good reason. On the night of April 28, 2026, Marcus was on his way to drop off an order when he realized that the road he was on was surrounded by not one, but 2 massive plots of land entirely filled with grave sites.
See these 2 lanes right here? This is where I was at, man. This one, this whole lane right here are nothing but cemeteries.
Although he's driven to some sketchy areas before, nothing could have prepared him for what was caught on his dash cam. Take a look.
Cemetery. That's called a cemetery.
What the?
Marcus didn't see it happen, but something from outside darts into his car. He was sure that during this time his windows had been rolled up, which you can clearly see in this footage, but somehow, whatever this is, manages to get in. Neither flinching nor having any reaction whatsoever, Marcus is completely oblivious to the fleeting object.
That's weird.
To him, it's no surprise that something like this would happen at a cemetery, let alone 2 of them.
That's
This is
insane.
where I was at, man.
But nothing is as baffling as what happens next when Marcus finishes delivering the food he was carrying. Now it's important to note that the reason he
I don't
shares
know,
this
Julie.
video is
Just
because he
plastic.
suspects it has
Just
some
spray it
connection to
plastic.
what
It's
occurred
fine.
after he
Right,
dropped
take
off
this
the
one.
food. Just minutes after arriving to the address, Marcus paces back and forth outside of his vehicle, terrified of going back inside. Take a look.
Doing my usual Uber eating, dropping off some food. I swear, this out of all address gotta be set by a cemetery. I see this again, I'm just not gonna accept it. So I'll tell you that. So make sure I'm not tripping. Make sure I'm not tripping. So, I'm dropping off the DoorDash. The Uber eating. I can't even get my daggone company straight. And you're gonna see a vibration. You're gonna see tapping at the window. You're definitely gonna hear it.
Wow.
Hell no. Hell no. tripping. Tripping? No, I'm not tripping. Oh, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no. Hell no, hell no, hell no. Okay.
Whoa. What the fuck? What?
That's really unfair.
No.
I just run about my car. You have it?
Oh, hell, what the hell, no. Hell. No. Nope. No. No. No.
Marcus was so shaken up by this incident that he now flat out refuses any orders from places near cemeteries. A chute seemingly comes alive as it zips across and creeps forward, and out of nowhere, the door handle to the passenger side begins to pull by itself, as if someone was trying to get in. But as Marcus shows us, no one was outside.
Yeah,
But
become
then,
foot down
as
as
if
well.
finally getting a firm grip on the handle,
is spooky,
something opens the
definitely.
door. Now, while each thing that happens is creepy on its own, it's looking at everything collectively that paints a terrifying picture. Could it be that whatever had been outside was trying to lure him out of his car using a shoe? Or were these all just random occurrences? With an entire cemetery as a backdrop, it's understandable why many would think that this is undeniably paranormal. But of course, what do you think? Marcus is certain that it is, aside from being sure that he won't be coming back anytime soon.
Fuck me. That was good. If it was special effects, I'm impressed.
Yeah, I'd have been more impressed if she would have flown at him.
I don't understand what it was trying to ask him though. It didn't make any sense.
No, that would definitely something in the car that sort of ran through the car. 100%.
What does everybody else think? That's just like the freakiest thing I've seen in a long time. Unbelievable. If only white earphones are like this, for some reason mine are really loud. Emma's are like, okay. So I, to stop myself from going deaf, I'm doing that. But anyway, what do you want to say?
Yeah, I liked that one. But yeah, I think you were a bit spooked, weren't you?
A bit.
But like,
You fucking scared
what made me
me.
laugh about that in that car, the door handle it will pull it, that you literally can't do that from the outside of the car.
Yeah.
So you were in there.
The proof of life after life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, right, if that had been me in that car, I'd have said, you can fucking have it, and I'd have gone.
I just sat there going, "Ooh, what are you doing? What do you want?"
Yeah, that would be ace. It would be an interesting place to investigate. It costs I would like to get though. It's in Yankee Land somewhere, isn't it?
Can you imagine shoes stomping on that accelerator? But yeah, I liked that one. That were a good one to watch.
Oh, weird.
I enjoyed that.
It is. Right, number 4.
Now, over in Houston, Texas is an abandoned apartment complex that's been sitting empty for quite some time. There doesn't seem to be anyone living on this property, and perhaps it's best that it stays that way, because according to Joe Galindo, in 2019, his mother recorded something while living in this building that to this day keeps him up at night. As Joe writes, in 2019, my mom told me she was fighting demons, but I didn't believe her, so she sent me proof. The following is what his mother recorded while pretending to be
Image
asleep.
clapping himself.
Apparently, it doesn't come out if she's awake. Watch closely.
You could just see ghosts, can't you? Sat in car like, I didn't know I could do that.
Something I'm laughing
very creepy.
Seeing the video, Joe no longer thought that his mom was crazy. In her kitchen, something above appears to poke out from behind the doorway. But as if Joe wasn't already disturbed enough, he takes a screenshot, brightens it up, and sees this. What looks like a faceless figure can be seen hanging upside down from the ceiling. While some say that a face can be seen here, many agree that it's hard to tell. But the fact that its features are indiscernible only makes it that much more unsettling. As some believe, this might have been something beyond human comprehension. Now the video ends here, but it's assumed that Joe's mother kept watching this figure before she passed out from being tired. The next day, she sent him this video.
That's done it, Julie.
So then, had something paranormal taken place at this now abandoned apartment? Or was something else going on here? It's hard to say, but if something supernatural was actually there, then Joe can rest assured that it won't be messing with his mom, as she no longer lives in this complex.
Look like It Girl.
I'm not being
Thing
funny.
of that Ringo.
I'm not being funny though. But it looked like neck were going that way and it were bobbing its head down from that way.
Oh,
Look.
but his neck's not there, it's hair.
Neck. Head. They tried to say that
It's upside down.
whatever.
Get your glasses on your head, put 'em on.
I just needed to spin upside down. I can see it.
It's upside down.
That's a load of shit.
No. Anybody
No.
else?
There, then Joe can rest assured
That's it. I don't understand. If he's taking a screenshot, why is it blue?
I haven't got a clue.
Because originally it wasn't blue, was it? Oh, it was.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's there. There. I don't know. What are we?
feeling. As some believe,
Sorry,
something
everybody.
supernatural was actually posted a video that his grandmother
Oh, wow. Right, let's go from there. Number 3.
On February 25th, 2025, a man named Tavo posted a video that his grandmother took when she and a friend spotted something outside her window that caused them to back away immediately.
Oh God, be careful, Bab.
They were cautious in keeping their distance from the glass panes, but not because of something they saw on the street or inside another building, but because of something that was right at their window. It was on a Tuesday afternoon during a family reunion that a shadow suddenly appeared behind the sheer curtains. It was pretty evident that a stranger was right outside and possibly trying to get in, but they weren't ready for what came next, because much to their disbelief, this happens.
Oh God, be careful, Bab.
Eh? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Look, it's just got. Look. Oh my god. How's he doing that? Oh, I think I know what it is.
What?
Right there.
Oh my God.
Can't be her shadow.
No, somebody behind.
What they
Yeah,
saw,
okay.
or rather, what they
Yeah,
didn't
man.
see, left them completely astounded. The The
behind
supposed
any
stranger
room.
they swore was outside the window wasn't actually there.
No, 'cause it only
In
shadows
fact,
into there.
he
What's
was never
that?
there to begin with.
No. So
Upon
somebody
pulling
behind
back
them,
the
so it might
curtain
have
to
been
see who
bright.
was there,
So it might
they
have been a
see
window
this.
behind and casting a
Nothing.
shadow onto
Now,
the
it wasn't
curtains
just
from
nothing
their
according to
side to where
Tavo,
she's
who got this
pointing
video
now.
from his grandmother. Something had actually been there. To him,
Yeah, I
this
get
had to be
that.
some sort of supernatural entity that paid his grandmother
I get
and
what
her
you're
friend a
saying.
visit.
To me,
It's been a year now since the video was posted, but despite how
Yeah.
much time has passed, Tavo and his grandma still wonder just
Yeah, it
what
does look
had
like
been
some sort of-
outside.
I'm not sold. I think it's
No.
somebody behind. I think it's faked.
yeah, but light source were, to me were coming from outside from sun. So if someone was
Yeah, but there could be a window from behind.
yeah. Yeah, so it'd reflect straight onto that
Yeah.
window, wouldn't it? Or even a mirror.
Nobody were exactly scared, were they? And I'm sorry if you saw that. I would absolutely kick my
She'd have
pants.
shit herself, wouldn't
I
she?
would have done as well.
You would?
Yeah. Of course I would.
Yeah, she was literally watching it, wasn't she? And if, yeah,
What does everybody else think?
you would have pooped your pants a little bit.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. It's weird. I don't know. I'm not sold on that one. Because where she were, like, behind could have been a window and, like, onto it. I don't know. Alright, number 2.
Now, the following video comes from a woman named Giselle Duran, who was recently forced to leave her apartment in the middle of the night. Pretty much everyone who's seen this video was left confused on why Giselle was crying inconsolably. It was very odd that she would put this video out there, but after looking at her page and going through all her posts, it didn't take long for many to see why she was so paranoid. For the past few months, Giselle Duran has been sharing clips that were captured by her security camera. They're mostly just recordings of her living room, but in each one, something happens that many believe has led up to the recent breakdown she had. It goes without saying, but these next few clips are nothing short of unsettling. It all started with a video she posted in late March 2026 when Giselle was home alone doing laundry. But then, out of nowhere, this happens. Now, it may not seem like
Seem like
much,
degrees.
but this occurrence marks the first time something strange happened in her apartment. Thinking that the whole incident with her flying phone was just a random one-time occurrence, she was caught completely off guard when something like this happened again. Only this time, she didn't think it was random. On March 28, 2026, she recorded this. It was at this point where she began to think that maybe something is messing with her. Like someone who didn't want the lights off, they immediately turn on as soon as Giselle turns them off. It was definitely strange, but especially so when looking back at the previous occurrence. Maybe what happened there wasn't so random. Now, although neither encounter was enough to freak her out just yet, one incident came close to doing that, and it's what happened on April 2nd of 2026. While Giselle was fixing a shoelace inside her closet, this happens.
residential road or something. Yeah.
Now, it might be hard to notice, but something happens within this area that set Giselle on edge. You won't really spot it at regular speed, but if you scrub the footage back and forth, you'll notice that the bag on the table begins to move, almost as if coming alive. This of course freaked out Giselle, which led her to take action. Like other instances, she couldn't explain how it moved, nor figure out what had touched her. This is perhaps the creepiest part about this incident. Now so far, everything that's happened up to this point has led her to believe that something isn't right with her place. Any small thing that happens now makes her jump out of her skin, and the fact that she's living solo makes things worse. But as it seems, she may not be entirely alone, because one night, after being woken up by a sound inside her room, this happens.
Obviamente no me voy a levantar a ver qué es, pero tengo miedo, estoy temblando del miedo. Si pasa... ¡Eh! No mames. No mames. Creo que hay alguien atrás de la puerta. O algo. Tengo miedo. Tengo miedo.
Tal vez era mi imaginación, no miré mal. Pero salí corriendo de ahí porque ya no puedo. Ya no puedo. Ya no sé qué hacer. Son las 4 de la mañana. Pero sé que había algo ahí, sé que miré algo y no estoy loca. No estoy loca. Tengo que entrar a trabajar al rato y no he dormido nada. Estoy nerviosa, no sé qué.
It now becomes clear as to why Giselle was so freaked out in this video. It wasn't just whatever this was that was at her door, but all the stuff before it that finally made her snap. Already feeling on edge, she bolts out of her room and pays no attention to the black shape at her door, not knowing if it was still there or not. She just wanted to get out of there as soon as possible, so she hops in her car and drives all the way to her job before parking outside and clocking in hours later. Now, when she came back home eventually, she didn't find anything around her door to explain what she saw last night. It was gone, as if nothing had been there in the first place. But as her video shows, something was clearly there. From capturing things moving by themselves to recording moments where she felt a presence, Giselle has documented what she believes is clear evidence of an uninvited guest making itself at home. But of course, what do you think? While there haven't been any other strange happenings since then, she continues to look closely at these videos, hoping to find something in them that explains them. But for now, it remains unknown as to what exactly is happening inside her apartment. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one. If you caught
What girl's terrifying? Yeah, it's the same girl. So that's the same girl, but she's had then they're the different incidents that happened in her house. Same girl, same house, same person. The last one terrified enough to drive away. So,
To me, it just looked like parlour tricks and acting.
she was crying. That was legit crying. That it's not easy to do that on camera.
I just didn't see that as much. I really didn't. I just literally saw it as parlour tricks. Acting for camera. Anyone can do that.
But why? She had no else on her profile, really.
She views, doesn't it? So what?
I don't know, but
Even if it's a 1-8 wonder, it doesn't matter.
just because you won't make out off, it's not sustainable. I'll tell you that.
Well, I don't know. I just didn't really.
Yeah, I'm feeling it's a bloke as well, like some pervoid bloke.
Just didn't see.
Right.
I didn't.
Well, I did.
Only bit that were pretty good were Pedro or whatever it was falling off it.
I'm trying to record and it keeps putting up a words in. Okay, no problems. Oh, make your mum be the same.
Want something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
To everything's spirit.
Number one.
At roughly 11:40 p.m. on a Sunday night, two nurses working the night shift at a dialysis clinic are getting a patient ready to go home. It's just about closing time and only one patient is left.
I couldn't hear a voice.
What can you hear? Sorry, hang on, we're just having technical difficulties. Bear with. Sorry, everybody.
Left to be sent home via the pickup area that's outside.
So you've been sat there the whole time listening to that.
I've been reading things.
Fuck's sake. Sorry, bear
I
with me.
didn't want to disturb live.
We're just going to sort this out. Fuck my life.
I didn't hear a voice.
Hang on.
Wasn't just whatever this was that to find something in them that explains them. According to Josephine, who sent me this video, someone was searching through their dumpsters and making a lot of noise. Creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get...
Right, sorry everybody. Apologies. Yeah, she did have a lot of wait. Right, she can hear now. Oh my god. Right, let me just listen to her voice. Right, we'll come back. So here. Hear it now.
Yeah.
Creo que hay alguien atrás de la puerta. O algo. Tengo miedo. Tengo miedo.
Tal vez era mi imaginación, no miré mal. Pero salí corriendo de ahí porque
Hear it now.
Yeah.
ya no puedo. Ya no puedo. Ya no sé qué
She
hacer.
sounded scared.
Son
She
las
sounded
4 de
scared.
la mañana. Pero sé que había algo ahí, sé que miré algo y no estoy loca. No estoy
What, you
loca.
can't hear us?
Tengo que entrar a trabajar al rato y no he dormido nada.
Can you hear us on there?
Estoy nerviosa, estoy... no sé. No sé qué...
It now becomes clear as to why Giselle was so freaked out in this video. It wasn't just whatever this was that was at her door, but all the stuff before it that finally made her snap. Already feeling on edge, she bolts out of her room and pays no attention to the black shape at her door, not knowing if it was still there or not. She just wanted to get out of there as soon as possible. So,
I'm gonna say to you, ain't talking over this one. Sweating. Oh.
Fucking hell. How long you saying? It's only 40. It's nearly 40 minutes.
Oh, I thought it was just a video talking over.
Right, sorry, we're just going to go back to the audio. No, you
Do
didn't,
you know when
didn't
that-
hear that.
when
You
that
didn't hear
woman-
that properly.
No,
You
when
didn't-
that- no,
you didn't-
stop.
No, it's changed.
Stop, because when I was watching the video, the woman that was speaking, I heard her say that her son were autistic.
Yeah.
I heard her say that.
Yeah. So we've got headphones on, but we've got a split headphone mic. So on her headphones, she couldn't hear anything.
I could hear that woman though say some were autistic and stuff like that. I just couldn't hear Bizarro but talking over it. No, that's not spirit. It's water tank.
So she didn't hear the last video. Right, let's just go back to that
Oh,
water
you
tank.
don't have to for. Oh,
Right,
I
listen.
don't want to watch
now.
it again.
Sorry, everybody, bear with us.
Oh, now I can hear it. Right, okay. You wanted chaos, didn't you? You've got it. I bet everybody thought I were a nutcase. How can she not hear
Yeah,
voices?
just out of spiritual, yeah, literally. But she sat for 40 minutes listening to it and not said a word.
Yeah, but
and I
I
could have checked it. It took me 2 seconds.
I thought he just wasn't talking over this video.
Well, let's do the last one. Hopefully she can hear it this time.
First place. But as her video shows,
Sorry, everybody.
something
Apologies.
was clearly there. From capturing things moving by themselves to recording moments where she felt a presence,
So she couldn't hear
Giselle has
the lady's
documented
voice when
what she
she's- you know,
believes
when she
is
was crying
clear
and stuff.
evidence
That's
of
why
an
she
uninvited
recorded it.
guest making itself at home. But of course, what do you think? While there
Huge
haven't been
watch,
any
yeah.
other strange happenings since then, she continues to look closely at these videos, hoping to find something in them that explains them. But for now,
Dickhead and
it
Liddy.
remains unknown as to what exactly is
It's
happening
hilarious.
inside her apartment.
You sure this
As
time?
always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Thought we were going Mutt and Jeff.
If you caught something
I
creepy
could
on
do a
camera,
what
or if
noises?
there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation,
run it
you can
faster
send them
then?
over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
Put bubbles in it.
That being said,
That's
let's
your
get back to the
nickname now,
video.
Bloody Mario.
Can't
Number
be called
1.
Luigi.
At roughly 11:40 p.m. on a Sunday night, 2 nurses working the night shift at a dialysis clinic are getting a patient ready to go home. It's just about closing time and only one patient is left to be sent home via the pickup area that's outside the clinic. But just before heading out, something catches their attention. According to Josephine, who sent me this video, someone was searching through their dumpsters and making a lot of noise. Apparently, it's a common occurrence here. But this isn't the reason she sends me this video. At the same time that Josephine and her colleague were outside, something happens inside. Thankfully, the patient in this video was okay with Josephine sharing this video. They too felt it was necessary to show this footage to others, as otherwise no one would
Do
believe
what,
them.
Mick?
The following is what was caught. Take a look.
Noise has gone off. She reminds me of my nan.
She's black.
I know. It's just how she's sat. She-
Look, you can see yourself on camera. Look, you're
Yeah,
black.
I know, but she's sat like my nana used to sit, and
Right.
she's got the same build as she used to have. For God's sake.
Okay.
I mean, my nana didn't just turn African one day.
The hell?
Did she see?
For some reason, the lady in the wheelchair covers up her face after letting out a scream. It's the same reaction that someone would have upon seeing something terrifying. But as it turns out, that's exactly what happened. Because according to Josephine, this patient saw a person who was seemingly disfigured and walking towards her. However, as the footage shows, no one is near. Or at least, it seems like that. Because if you look closely at the reflection on this TV screen, you'll notice what it was that terrified her. Take a look.
Oh shit, yeah.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Jeez.
Yeah, she's shit. Yeah.
Freaking out.
As it turns out, someone or something else had actually been present. On the TV screen, the shape of a dark figure suddenly appears before disappearing near the lady. At one point, it's here, but then seconds later, it's right behind her. It's as if this shadowy figure had only been intent on getting close to her. As Josephine writes, they really thought that she was just seeing things, but apparently that's not the case.
Bloody hell.
While it's been a few months now since the time of this recording, this video continues to get pulled up at work as nurses find it hard to believe. But of course, what do you think? Just what exactly had this old lady seen inside this lobby? This one remains a mystery.
Cool ass.
Yeah.
What it is? Bloody ice. I think we've seen them all now. Right, let's do we'll do one more and then I'm out because it's too warm. What did everybody else think? Did you enjoy that? Let's see if there's any others. Scary ghost videos. It's back again. Keep you inside tonight. Playing chapters. Don't watch alone. Why can't we just watch alone? What do you want to do? Oh, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, what's
Right, we'll do this one.
I can hear it now, so I don't have to try and debug.
I think we're having internet problems, so not we're good. Right, and I'm just checking some settings. 720p. What the fuck? How old is this? Oh, 9 years ago. No wonder it's bloody scary. Yeah, that was real. I agree. I think that's one of the best ones I've seen yet. That was it. Really
That was
good.
pretty good, that.
Yeah. Let's go.
I like seeing ones like that, where they are legit. Oh god, no. Don't like that.
Let's just...
I know, but I watched Exorcist and that scene in Exorcist. It started crying. Could hear it, yeah.
10 terrifying
That's
recordings of paranormal activity. Number 10, Jimmy's World Grill and Bar. Located within a shopping mall in the UK, this popular restaurant has never really had any strange occurrences reported before, but certain members of the staff from this specific restaurant have said that sometimes when it's late at night they do hear strange noises in certain parts of it. In 2013, however, something happened. This footage was taken from a security camera within the restaurant, and it shows a woman finishing her meal and walking away. What happens next can't be explained, and even another customer notices it. Check it out. Now, I'm very skeptical when it comes to stuff like this, and I wouldn't show you guys something without the possibility of myself believing in it first. If it is a hoax, it's a damn good one. But what makes this so believable to me is the fact that when the plate crashed, this woman turned around and looked as if she heard what happened, while her friend kept talking to her. If they were both in on it, I would think they would have both stopped together and looked. If this was a hoax and strings were used, I'm not sure how that would have worked either, because the woman, when she got up to leave the table, walked in front of where the cables could have been pulling the menu and plate. However, looking back at the footage, she doesn't seem too worried about her footing when she leaves. Could it be real? The manager commented on the issue. The customer who heard the crash brought the situation to his attention. He says, "When we heard about the footage, we thought it was a setup and staff having a bit of fun. However, we have been assured that this wasn't the case, and on further inspection of the footage, we cannot explain how this happened. Is it a publicity stunt? The restaurant already seems fairly popular. What do you guys think?"
His voice is fucking annoying me.
Was it very nasally?
Yeah.
At least I can hear it.
It's good though. It's definitely good.
Number 9, The Office
I've seen that
Ghost.
one before, I felt like.
In 2012, in the city of Manchester, located within the UK, the Castlefield House office building on Liverpool Road had something strange happen on the building's security cameras. The clips show an empty office building coming alive at night around 3 a.m. as chairs and papers fly across the room, computers turn on and off, shadows glide across the walls, and something continuously jiggles a door handle while it all happens, as if whatever it is trying to get out. The full duration of the footage is 5 minutes long, so I can't show you guys everything, but you can find a link to the original video down in the description. For now, take a look at a piece of the footage with me and tell me what you guys believe.
Malabar.
I was gonna say that.
Look at that. Yeah, it's very monotone. I think maybe it's a disgruntled customer.
I think that's PPI back with it.
Jesus.
This building is in fact dubbed by the public as Manchester's most haunted office block, and it's home to dozens of companies including several finance and PR firms, but it's highly debatable if the footage is real. As far as I can tell, I can't see any way that it's fake. Scott Mackinnon, however, would have a different opinion. He runs Phoenix Paranormal Investigation from his home in Denton, UK, has for 20 plus years, and he believes the footage is fake. If you'd like to know why, check out the article on the matter down in the description. But what do you think? Is this fake?
Yeah, I think maybe the doors, but how the fucking rest of it be fake?
You can get things that go under files like that and make them fly out. There's props. They did it in fucking Ghostbusters. First one, Ghostbusters in library.
Yeah, but that's Sunday designing that.
Yeah, but
It's not going to be mainstream,
like,
is it? It's not.
I don't know. I've got to agree with that other guy. Maybe some of the stuff were real, but I think then they'd like embellished quite a lot.
I thought we were good.
Because them doors were bullshit. Them
Yeah.
door handles were bullshit. Unless I'd have seen other side, and they've got plenty of cameras in that place to show other side at the same time on a split screen. They've got cameras everywhere, so why didn't they show both sides of the door?
I don't know how to edit it that way.
But they'll still have bad footage.
Yeah, maybe so, but
Yeah,
right.
Number 8. Night Crawlers. In 2008, CCTV footage was released on YouTube and it went viral. What it showed was some sort of creature or paranormal entity walking on two legs with only a head, no arms, and no torso. The footage was later disregarded as it was too compressed and pixelated to tell whether or not it had been tampered with, although most said it looked too real to be CGI. 3 years later, in 2011, a couple was having trouble with break-ins near Yosemite National Park in California, so they pointed their security camera toward the driveway, and what they captured was very similar to the footage in 2008. Take a look.
It's not Dobby, is it? No. Oh.
A fucking clown was had his torso knocked off. What the fuck?
It's creepy. I just don't know if it's real. I doubt it. Why would just someone be walking around in big RE pants like that?
MC Hammer.
Can't touch this.
Hailing with flares on
Still don't believe? Well, apparently these stick-like creatures had a link to ancient Native American Indians, as you can see carvings out of trees that were done by them hundreds of years ago. Now what do you think?
Okay. Nah.
It's weird.
It is, because they've been, like, videos of them have been around for years. Years and years. But when I saw that then, that were a bit like, whoa, hang on a minute.
Number 7.
Number 7, the Horton Mine. This next piece of footage was caught by a man named Frank, who is an abandoned mine explorer that uploads all of his footage to his YouTube channel. He has explored over 100 mines, but has never encountered anything as creepy as what he found in the abandoned Horton mine located within Nevada. Frank is not a paranormal investigator and never has been. He is used to the atmosphere of abandoned mines, but this one was different. Judging by his other videos, there's no reason to believe that this video was a hoax. The footage speaks for itself, so take a look.
I don't know why that one chain is swinging back there. Don't know if you can see that in the video or not. Yeah, this mine definitely has a very spooky vibe to it. So I'm gonna head back out and check out the other stuff that's here. This is just too wet and too muddy. And obviously something is making the chains swing.
Definitely not.
Time to get the hell out of here.
Now, if that wasn't weird enough, the following year, Frank went back to the Horton mine and ventured in deeper. What happens next, whether it's real or not, is for you to decide.
There's the ore pass with all the cascading water and
Bad tasting clothes.
the fuck is
Hammer
that?
pants.
I don't know what that was, but there was a sudden blast of cold air, and I'm getting out of here.
Number 6.
Keep
YouTuber
going.
Mellowbird. If you haven't heard of Mellowbird, he's a popular YouTuber who has uploaded many videos displaying what he believes to be a poltergeist within his house that he says is haunted. In this video, you can see him sitting at his table with an Ouija board and an electromagnetic field detector, which is believed to tell when ghosts are near. The EMF detector spikes, and what happens next can't be explained. His videos seem too good to be true, but he has also made many videos debunking others' disbelief. Check out the footage and tell me what you think.
Hi guys, happy Halloween. We're gonna try this again. Didn't work out too well last time. I'm a bit like this though. If you didn't see what happened last time, I'll annotatify it. That'll be somewhere. 1, 2. I didn't swear. I don't know. I'm tempted to run out the garden. I really can't do anything with that anyway. The noise is going on. Alright, that's pretty much garden time. The purr of Queest compels ye. That's terrible. Garden time.
Number 5.
That's fucked up.
Mm.
Legit.
It reminds me of the house that Mia went to.
Mm.
They had to remove all knives and utensils and all sorts.
It's manky. He obviously wanted to feed it, did it? That's why we were chucking pans at him.
The Flying
You
Girl.
don't feed me.
Now, there is little to no information about this one, and it still creeps me out. In 2009, a video was uploaded to YouTube titled Flying Girl in Russian Wood by a channel that has never been active since. In the description, all it says is, I have recorded this video while going for a long walk with my dog. I can't explain what happened here. I was very surprised. I didn't expect to meet anyone because I was in the woods. Take a look. After stabilizing the footage, I noticed something strange. If you really look at the little girl that appears to be levitating, she keeps looking around at the ground as if she doesn't know what's causing her to levitate. This only leaves 3 possibilities. 1, this whole video is a hoax. 2, the mother is somehow controlling the levitation. Or 3, there's a third entity here. But ghosts cannot levitate people, right? I thought only demons could do that. Number 4.
I've seen it a couple of times, and I've seen another video quite similar, but I've no idea.
They go throw the girl up and she was moving
Yeah,
and stuff,
'cause
but
it
her
was-
head goes funny. That's
Yeah,
what freaks me out.
It was slow motion, wasn't it?
Yeah.
If you saw actual footage where it's like normal, you'd be able to see better, wouldn't you, what was going on?
I don't know.
But no, yeah, they're a little bit weird, them ones. I can't.
The cemetery girl.
Does somebody else think?
This video comes from a celebrity individual who was a part of a reality TV show hosted somewhere in Mexico. It shows a man exploring a cemetery around 1:30 a.m. searching for a ghost that is rumored to have been spotted there on numerous occasions. He gets his wish. Perhaps the creepiest part about the footage is the girl's scream while he's running away.
It's not Helly's Peak, that was. What's going on with this one?
Number
Next.
3, the body of a pig.
The tree.
In 2007, a video was posted to the internet by paranormal investigator Devin Raymond. He doesn't say where the video was recorded other than a secret location somewhere in England, and he also refuses to say who he was with, claiming that his association with the group he investigated with ended due to reasons he cannot legally disclose. The video highlights an effect known as electronic voice phenomenon, or EVP, which are believed to be spirit voices captured on a recording device. Devin and his friend receive one.
Let me stick the camera through the hole first, there might be a body in there. Want a tramp with no teeth? East what, subway? East wing? Can you get him? Can you get him? Get him?
And after Devin investigates the footage and pictures that he and his friend took later on, he finds this. Number
I'd have one question for that.
What?
Can we have bacon sandwiches?
How do you know it's not off?
You said he had pig.
Dead pig.
No.
Well, it's dead anyway when you cook it, isn't it? Rotting pig. I meant rotting pig. Oh, don't look at me like that, sure. Right, come on, next one.
What does everybody else think?
2, the child. This one is definitely my own personal favorite because of the reaction. The reaction is so realistic, and it's definitely how I would have reacted too. What the video shows is a man opening a door that leads to some sort of corridor. I'm not sure if it's a part of his house, or if he's in an apartment building. In fact, there is little to no information about this video at all, which is mostly why I think it's so creepy. What the man finds outside his door can't be explained. Take a look.
Oh.
Little girl, isn't it?
Yeah.
Number
Don't know. There is one where years ago where the thing comes down the stairs with the kid. The ghost and they all run out of the house.
Yeah,
Did you ever see that?
I think I did, yeah.
Yeah, that would be a good one, that.
Yeah. That one looked alright. And even if it were faked, it were creepy, wasn't it?
Yeah, like you wanted a hug. Right, last one.
Number 1. The Rake.
Number 1.
The rake might be paranormal, or it might be a living animal. It is described by original reports as a naked man or large hairless dog of some sort with a body position that seems unnatural, as if it had been hit by a car. The creator of the original account of the rake is yet unknown. According to accounts, the rake was written of on 4 different continents and was first described in the 12th century, around 1100 to 1200 AD, but provides actual testimony from the year 1691 at the earliest. A mariner's log from 1691 says, "He came to me in my sleep. From the foot of my bed I felt a sensation. He took everything. We must return to England. We shall not return here again at the request of the rake." The next earliest is an account from the 1800s where it cites a Spanish journal entry describing it as having hollow eyes. Following that is a 1964 suicide note mentioning the rake, and the accounts go on. Supposedly, the rake lives within dense forests. This theory came about when a man left his camera in a forest in Louisiana. When he returned, the camera had been destroyed, but the memory card was intact, and this image was recovered and was later featured on the news. Then, as the years went by, more people began searching for the rake and finding it, but none of the evidence was more compelling than a routine telescopic camera search in Liverpool back in April of 2011. The Northwest Water Company spotted something unusual lurking
Liverpool.
It's going to be a fucking smackhead up that way. Come on. A crackhead.
Liverpool.
around down there on 3 separate occasions. Take a look.
See that?
Don't like it. Don't like stuff like that. It's too solid.
What the fuck with that?
Ah, it's weird.
Whoa. So, if anybody's not aware what this is, it's a robot that goes underneath and it checks sewers. They use that rather than people because it's easier, but that is fucked up.
Don't like stuff like this.
Why?
Yeah, they're fucking. No. I just don't. Look at that. Look at it. I'm right off. Can that move a little bit too quick? Do they move that quick? Stay down there. Stay there.
Yeah, that is creepy.
No.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Wow. Oh, pretty cool.
My arse has gone numb.
Right, we'll do this and then I'm out.
It's been a long year since I've done a Ring cameras video, and as it turns out, people are still creeps and a lot of new videos have surfaced, so let's look at some of them. This first video is a very real and grisly reminder that danger can be following you anywhere at any time, even to your front door. And it can be a lesson, especially for women, to be alert of your surroundings, especially before opening your front door.
So this is just weirdos then.
Yeah, I don't think it's creepy, is it?
No. It's scarier than most things though, isn't it?
Apologies, everyone. I want one that's quite short. Have you watched that? Right, let's try this one.
Here's 13 scary paranormal videos. Enjoy.
Right, eyes. Yeah, I don't know what it was. It's weird that. Might look into them.
Okay.
See a cat in the background.
That's fucked up.
Wow. Don't ever answer her. Where did that come from?
There a second ago. Been a while, look. Yeah, poor dog. He didn't know what to do. Yeah. Picture on wall, yeah.
It's nice that they do
The horse.
yeah.
I think it's a hit. Batman Taylor or something.
Just a bolero jacket flying. Then it picks round corner again. What the fuck is this?
Oh, gosh.
I'm sweating.
Whoa. See that?
Yeah.
Definitely ever music.
Obviously not.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, the guy did. He heard the voice, didn't he? I think. What the fuck?
You'd be well chuffed with that, wouldn't you? Doing that so alarm goes off. Oh, jeez.
Mirror's going as well. Wow.
Ya, 13 ya. Ano ako kasang kaya.
Potato.
Astagfirullah, itu tuyul itu sebelah Jim, tuyul. Itu belakang itu dari pikiran sia.
Screaming like shit.
Astagfirullah, itu tuyul itu sebelah Jim, tuyul. Itu belakang itu dari pikiran sia. Pikiran sia tak bisa kenapa. Di do onita tuyul. Pikiran sia tuyul. Pikiran sia tuyul eta. Di nyamper geng sia eta. Tadi dinya belum nyamper kencok di. Oh, tendar pun lah. Ini riwayat Jumat doang. Tadi lu patahkan dia itu kaki kirim satu yul. Lagi terpenaingnya tadi. Terpenaingnya tadi. Gak bisa tertempo. Belum terpenaing di. Terpenaing bener aingnya kok. Terpenaing tadi tadi dah. Tadi di dia. Bener aingnya.
No idea.
I'm sorry, but if that were you'd be screaming your ass off.
No, because they couldn't see it. He said he could only see it through the cell phone.
Yeah, but he could see it.
Through the cell phone.
Yeah.
That's...
But you were right there filming it, he could see it, so why were you so calm? You'd shit your pants. Don't care who you are, you'd shit yourself. Wish that the music would back.
Astagfirullah, itu tuyul itu sebelah Jim, tuyul. Itu belakang itu dari pikiran sia. Tergiring si tak bisa kenapa. Di do onita tuyul. Pikiran sia tuyul. Pikiran sia tuyul eta. Di nyamper geng sia eta.
Quite limber, isn't it?
Tadi dinya belum nyamper kencok di. Oh, tendar
To shut
pun
up,
lah.
yeah, it did literally make.
Ini riwayat Jumat doang. Astagfirullahaladzim, berpenaingnya tadi. Di.
Oh god. How long is it over?
Sorry, wait.
Oh.
What? Could be air stabilization.
Yeah.
we're not stopping between. I just wanted to get straight through it. Whatever.
God.
No, they won't get a Britain's Got Talent.
They probably would, but they won't get through.
Last one.
We're farting as well.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Oh God. Oh, my back. I'm freaking out.
Right, I think that's it. That's all videos. We've done an hour and a half. I think it's long enough for me. I've got to be in bed for 9. Thank you for joining as always, Mickey, Julie, and Simply Mac. I'm assuming you're not there, or maybe you're listening.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, what you want to say?
It was nice to be able to hear eventually. Only me. But yeah. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks to all the new subs, and we'll wait for
Yeah.
you to say goodbye in chat. Just wait for it to catch up. Get a second or two.
It's so warm. It's unreal.
I know it's really warm and it's cooling down a bit though. I can feel it. That's technically like an aircon unit though.
Yeah.
That. Yeah, you too. See you. Right.
Night.
Good night, Julie. Good night, Mick. More content is coming, but when and where, I don't know. I've just lost love for YouTube at minutes, so I'm trying to do what I can when I can.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be still doing my Alien series, but there's that much data that I just don't know what to do, so I might just come home from work one night and bang a live up and just run through it. Might be just easier in chat bubbles. If anybody wants to join me, feel free. But yeah, honestly, thanks to everybody that's watched. Thanks to all the subs and everything else. And hey, night, Mick. Wait for him to say. Because if we don't, it'll cut him off on chat.
Yeah.
And he'll put comments up long, bless him. This is weird. Mick, do you want to say goodnight? Are you good? What? Mick is waving his camera like that. Yeah, good night. Right, anyway. Right, we're going to go. Send the link when you do. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah. Okay, I will. No worries. All right, then. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Enjoy the rest of your week.